Idashimasen, welcome back. My name is Mizuchi Uruka, Blue Kitsune VTuber, and we are back in Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris. Last episode, we crossed the Great Ravine, which was a huge pain in my A, and then we fought a dragon, and we ran into Medina, and now she's like, oh my god, I love you, but at the same time, she hasn't come back to us yet, so I don't really know what's going on there. And then we ran into Hysterian at the same time, and he was like, and then we did that, and now we're at finally fighting Shaita, and she was in deep sleep against a clamp, and I'm assuming we're about to fight her, but I could be wrong, since we already fought two bosses. But I want to put it past this game, so yeah, we're about to get started as soon as we get past the first minute of the episode. Cut all you like. At the end of that bloody road, you'll find the key. Or not. It's so easy. Look at how beautiful she is. Isn't she, like, super pretty? She's, like, drop-dead gorgeous, kind of. I've always liked her. I've liked her, like, ever since the anime. And I don't know if it's, like, her demeanor or her cute little ponytail. I don't know what it is. Cute, though. What was I doing? How do I bring it back? Like, it's so easy. Yeah, we're gonna fight her. You'll just have to find yourself whether or not it's easy, won't you? Lady Pontifex? Sorry, I'm gonna have to do some editing here, but I want some of these. If this was Steam, this would be 10 times easier, but it's not. Okay, just wanted that stuff. Okay. Lady Pontifex? It's good to see you. You've been sleeping for quite some time. How is being awake? Can you see her belly button through her dress? I'm not used to it yet, but it's not necessarily unpleasant. I think you can. There's like a little belly button bump. It's hot. Oh, you can also see some side boob there. Wow, I didn't really notice her art. Anyways. Indeed. I'd like to ask you something. What is it? When you gave the Black Lily sword to me, why did you leave me with those words? I've been thinking about it ever since, even while I cut down my enemy. How would you like to think? To think? You keep expecting something that you'll be able to lift your murderous curse. Perhaps so. I speak the truth. Is that what you'd like to believe? You're a fool. I'm the Pontifex, administrator. Would I speak so kindly? I don't know. You are beautiful, cruel, and at times strangely kind. Whatever your goal, only you and one other accepted my murderous impulses. Then, interpret it as you like. After all, I'm only the administrator in your memory. I can only speak of your memories and your desires. Then, why are you still talking to me? Hurry, I need to go back already. Say, I have a fun idea, Shaita. Why is it that you're giving it your best shot this time? To see if there really is anything at the end of this long and bloody road you see? What? What? Now. Oh, we are gonna have to fight her. As if we didn't fight enough things. I do it really fast, you can kind of see me do something.
私は切って切って切り続ける殺人人形。それが私の存在意義。
シェータン、まさか本気で。やっぱりパイエティ文字の影響。
やっぱり
シェータン、俺が分からないのか。
どんなに硬くても必ずや切ってみせる。
そうか、上等だ。来いよシェータン。
I'm gonna bonk you on the head with my arrows. Yeah, is it? It's not just me, right? Oh, it's just me. Why are they doing this to me? What about my friends? Oh, you're different than Medina. Ow. You're different than Medina. And I'm by myself again because they're like, who needs friends? I need friends though. Ow. Oh, I can shoot behind myself, okay. I should probably get away from you. How do I, I know there's a way to do a step back. This is gonna be a minute, so I'll be right back. Like, yeah, the bow takes a little bit longer, but it makes dueling so much easier. I think we leveled up. Medina and Kirito. I don't know what I did. Maybe that's just this section of the story. Sometimes getting achievements is really weird. Because you're like, what did I do? I don't know. I don't fucking know, bro.
本気のシェータは強いな。
シェータ殿と本気でやり合うなど、キリト、あまりに危険です。
What? You don't think I'm good enough?
だけで決着をつける。大丈夫だ。
そんな。
なあ、前に戦った時も楽しかったよな。シェータやっぱり強いぜ。
私はただ自分を満たすものを見つけたいだけ。だから戦っている。今も体中を満たすのは殺戮衝動。やはり私の存在意義を切り続けること。
そんなことあるもんか。思い出せシェータ。シェータが本当に求めていること。
私が本当に求めていること。
ああ。
殺戮。目の前にある命を奪い枯らす。どうして？
やっぱり止めれただろう、シェータ。
何を言っているの？
シェータが求めることは誰かを切り続けることじゃない。そうだろ。
そう。私はいつか切りたくないものを見つけたい。そう願っていた。
Oh, they didn't just animate it going back into her head. It's fine. I'm not disappointed. You're disappointed. I don't remember the Dulcifer fight. How long ago was that? A long time. It's been a long time.
よかった。今の声、メディナか。
Medina? Wait, what about the plant? The plant, guys, the plant? What about the plant? What about the plant?
随分としぶといですね。他の者たちはあっさりと死んでくれたのに。
救世主様、来るな、逃げてくれ。
あなたを生かしておいて正解でした。
お前！
最後の希望を断ち切れば救世主様のこんな顔が見られる。共演を盛り上げる歯車となってくれたことを。
Man, it's just boss fight after boss fight after boss fight. You'd think it's like the end of the game or something.
つくづく愚かしい女ですよ。再びここへやってきた私をこのゴミクズどもと足止めしようとした。
I'm assuming we have one more area though. We haven't even gone to the east yet. Or they're like, nah, we don't need them to go that far.
虫唾が走ってたまりませんでしたよ。本当に5代目当主に顔も何もかもそっくりだ。
エディナ、
逃げてくれキリト。こいつには攻撃が届かない。お前たちだってきっと。
傑作、誠に傑作だ。救世主様、低俗な裏切り劇に自ら幕を下ろすとは。
どういうことだ。お前一体なぜ。
ここに私が戻ってきたのは、いずれにせよこの救世主様に引導を渡すためです。
まあまあまあ。
これまで冒険者たちを導いてくださりありがとうございました。もうお前は用なしです、メディナ様。
お前の目的は冒険者たちを利用し各地の魔獣を倒させカラントのに、つまり新勢力を集めること。そうだな。
ご名答。大罪人のくせに小賢しいまでの知能ですね。
I'm not the one who built the Eugeo!
より多くの新勢力が必要。あの傘はその命を吸い上げるためにあるものだ。
傘、カセドラルシダーを追う網目状の傘のことか。
お前はそのためにメディナ殿を利用した。
ええ、おかげさまで新勢力。
Man, if only she's had a friend to tell her not to do that shit.
そのかけらさえ集めれば。
And she was a little brat.
なぜ最高裁様を蘇らせれば深海を救えると言ったのに。
That's why you don't trust people you just met, Medina.
を行ってごまかすのはやめにしたらどうですか、救世主様。いえ、あなたは世界を救うことなど一瞬たりとも考えたことがない偽りの救世主だ。お前たちもご存知ですよね。彼女がお前たちを裏切って行動した目的はオルティナノスケの汚名を注ぐためです。
Oh, we're aware. It's not lost on us.
ためだのなんだの言っても、彼女が行動したのは私がその報酬を提示したからなのですよ。
たとえそうだとしてもこんなことをしていい理由にはならないわ。
そろそろ真実を教えましょうか。死ぬ前に教えた方が楽しめますし。メディナ・オルティナノス、欠陥品のお前がしたことは全て無駄ですよ。
私を。
Of course he lied to you. Of course he lied to you. Why? God.
かつてのように遊んであげたくなったんです。
どういうことだ。お前は一体何者だ。
お前の手で仲間だと錯覚しているお人形たちの多くを壊させ、その安い絆を破壊する。そして彼らの耳に人海人をおとりにする知恵などを吹き込んで犠牲者を出したのも私です。全てはお前に罪を負わせて苦しめるために。
そんな嘘だ。
そしてこれが最後の仕上げのはずでした。お前のお友達ごっこをしてくれた大罪人と争わせ、万が一お前が自分の手でこの男を殺すようなことになれば、私が全て種明かしをした時、どんな傷ついた顔を見せてくれるのか興味があったのですよ。
I will be honest though, Sword Art Online has a very good job at making you hate certain characters.
何？
ああ、それからメディナ様、最高司祭様は蘇ったもおそらくは人海の人々を救いません。いえ、正確にはソードゴーレムという何百人もの人間を素材にした武具を作り人海を救うおつもりです。その手伝いができてよかったですね。
なんだと。しかし最高司祭様はあの時最上階で。
約束されし救世主よ、私を助けてください。人海の人々を救うために。
その声。
声色を変えることなど簡単です。これ式でよく騙されてくれましたね。もしメディナ様がお友達を殺した場合は、その功績を散々褒めたたいた後に真実を知らせるつもりでした。そしてその絶望した顔を眺め楽しもうと思っていたのに、 どうやらそれは失敗してしまったようです。しかしもう用済みであり、お前が冒険者どもの首領である以上、私にはすべきことがある。冒険者一人一人殺すのは骨が折れるので、司令塔に潰れてもらいます。さあ生き絶えるがいい、メディナ・オルティナノス。
こうなったのも当然の報いだ。私はキリトを信じられず、自分の仲間も信じられず、死なせてしまった。すべて受け入れよう。
Honestly,
せめて私の死をもって償う。
I mean, I knew we were gonna fight him, but I just didn't know when. I mean, we're not gonna defeat him. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna fight him and he's like, oh, you fuck you, and run away.
キリト、
小賢しい。お前の攻撃は届かないと言ったのになぜ抗うのですか？
決まってるだろ。俺はメディナの友達だからだ。
Oh fuck, I'm wet.
偽りの救世主に薄汚い大罪にディスチャージ。そんなに遊びたければ遊んで差し上げます。しかし勝負は見えています。まさか真意の盾を破ったというのか？
メディナを利用し傷つけたお前を許すわけにはいかない。
面白い。だがここは一旦引くとしよう。
They're really saving him for last boss territory, huh?
メディナ、無事でよかった。
どうしてだ。
何が？
どうして私をかばったりなんてした。私はお前を裏切ったのに。
俺が
Oh, is she Karane? Karane? From, Kanojo? Yeah. 100 Hot Kanojo?
ムカつく。
No, there's no way.
その言葉。
I don't know, it sounded like her for a second.
嬉しいよ。
キリト君、治癒するね。メディナ殿。
何ですか。
私たちと共に対策本部まで帰ってくれますか。あなたに聞きたい。
Ah, we're finally gonna get a... I think we're gonna get a side quest arc. Finally. After it's been a while.
当然です。
This is gonna be a long series, but we got one more area, I think. So,
一緒に帰りましょう。
I'm assuming we're pretty far. I'm assuming that's how it works. I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. We have to go to the east side, and then once we're done with that, then we might be able to fight the Pontifex or whatever the fuck is gonna happen. I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. I don't know. It's so convoluted and shit, like... Also, why are we all the way back down in Manelda Rocks? Did we, like, take a break here? When did Kirito blacked out? Asuna and the others escaped. Then Alice and Medina fucked? I don't ship them. Everyone. It's all my fault. Let's give them a proper burial together. Oh, he like literally killed them all? Oh, I thought he just like wounded them. Thank you. Kirito's being looked after by Asuna and the others so I can help. Thank you, Alice. After that, we worked together to make a tombstone, prayed for the wayfarers. Medina mourned their deaths. Then, before the tombstone, she quietly swore a solemn oath. Ah, she's so beautiful.
私に責任がある。
I'm so sorry. It's my fault you all died.
全ては
This wouldn't have happened if I trusted my friends and used my power properly. I won't ask for your forgiveness. Nothing I can do will atone for this sin, and I'll carry it until the day that I die. I'll do everything in my power to save the realm and prevent further deaths. So please, watch over me from your resting place above. Yeah, about that.
届いていますよ。
Your prayers reach them. Of course, of that I can assure you. Thank you, Alice. What are you, some god?
さあ、
I know you'd like to spend more time with them, but we should get going.
はい。
Yeah. Yeah.
そして私たちは
And so we waited until the injured Kirito awakened from his slumber. I have awakened from my slumber.
目を覚ました
Oh,
か。
you're finally back with us.
どれ
How
ぐらい寝て
long
た？
was I
だい
out?
たい
About 12 hours? It's not too bad. Even with Asuna's healing, that attack really did a number. Has she not changed since then? There's still blood on her clothes. Have you been here watching over me this whole time? I only came here after giving the lost wayfarers a proper burial.
そっか。
Oh, damn. Thanks, Medina.
疲れてただろうに。
You must be exhausted.
礼を言われる筋合いな
I've done nothing that warrants being thanked.
何より
I'm the one who tried to attack you after letting Harrison get in my head.
私だった。
俺にも原因はある。
And I'm the one who didn't tell you the truth about the administrator.
教えて。
Please, can you tell me what happened to you and Eugeo after you left the academy? Sure thing.
アリスと俺
Do you mind if I bring Alice in this as well? I mean it. Alice getting here, about to tell a story! Then Kirito and crew joined Alice, who was debriefing citizens of the Manilda Rocks. Manelda Rooks? I think this whole episode is gonna be a cutscene.
全て
And everything you told me, just told me is true?
なあ
It is. I killed the administrator, and I should have told you when you joined the ACTF. I thought it'd be too much to handle, for anyone other than the Knights,
だ
though.
から混乱を
So I
防ぐ
kept it to myself, avoiding cause unnecessary confusion.
確かに
At the time, I probably wouldn't have taken the news well at all.
以前の私が聞いたらお前の判断は
You made the right decision.
でも
That doesn't change the fact that I kept it a secret, and I apologize for that.
私にも謝らせ
I
て
want to
くれ
apologize too. I raised my sword at you in the service of the Pontifex.
私も騎士でありながら
Likewise, I failed to see through the Pontifex's scheme, despite my position.
ですから
It is meaningless to try to blame ourselves for everything.
それにあなたは
And we should go inside or your boobies are gonna get all wet and shiny, and Kirito can't handle that. Shiny boobs? Pff, I can... You're right, I can't. Nevertheless, you're one of us, and we are simply happy to have you return safely. What she said. We've been waiting for you, always believing you'd be back.
そうだな。
Yep, and it's great to have you again.
私は
I refuse to trust you.
お前たちそれゆえに
Losing sight of what truly mattered, and making an utter fool of myself.
そんな私を
And still you welcome me back into your fold? Hell yeah, we will.
相変わらず
I'm glad to see you're just as irritating as ever. It means the world to me.
ムカつく
Okay, you don't have to be
みんな
mean.
もありがとう
That goes for everyone. Thank you for accepting my return.
これでまた一
Now
緒
we
に
can
戦
fight
え
on
る
the same side again.
あ
This time, I'll use my powers correctly,
あ
though I know I can never truly atone.
メディナ。
Medina,
走りや
how about you stop touching people?
みんな
You can touch me all you want, but stop touching random strangers,
人々を
okay?
脅かすのを
Can't stand
黙って見てはいられない
By a Caesarean, her Syrian continues to imperil the human
だ
realm.
から
So I'll fight. It's the only thing I can do.
そうだ。
Yep. What really matters is how you move forward from here. And I'm sure your determination to do that has reached everyone we lost. I can only pray it has. Pray I look towards a better future.
そうだな
One where we kiss? What about kissing? Yeah. Why didn't you just... Never mind. Oh yeah, he was dying. After that, we severed the camp core in the West Arath and returned to Centauria. East something, east something, east something, east something. I don't know the name of the eastward. The boy who cut down Ruled's Giga's cedar. Giga's dick. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 areas in each area. 7 towns you can go to. Harassment. He has to pay for the horrible things he did to Medina and the Wayfarers. I agree with Asuna. His actions are utterly conscionable? Nonetheless, conscionable. It would be difficult to deal with the incorrect shield. Alice, you said there was no such position as Senate representative, but is it possible he was a frozen integrity that we missed? That's a good point. He could be lying about being the Senate. No, I'm certain he wasn't among the frozen knights. And perhaps someone from before even Berkuli's time? Why the Pontifex has kept him hidden, though? I don't know, because he's a dick? Regardless, he's dangerous. Tell the others to keep an eye out. I will. Moving on, I'd like to talk more about Hersarian's potential objectives. Aye, it'll be easier to deal with if he can protect his next moves. I know your painful memories, but it would help if you could share Medina. Of course. Thank you for your consideration. Oh my fuck! Excellent. Then let's hear what everyone has to say about this Hersarian man. Can we just fucking not? Like, we know, but I guess we didn't. I guess. Sorry, this whole episode's gonna be story. May I? Yes. To be more precise, Hersarian said he was missing only one piece. So can we assume that means he's not all done with his phase then? I believe so, yes. Then if we're able to prevent that, we can stop the Pontifex resurrection. The question is, where would he go to get the last of that power? I don't know, we haven't been to the east yet. Sorry I'm yawning so much. From what he said, it sounds as if his schemes have progressed quite far. Indeed, we'll likely move to the next phase now that he has enough sacred power. Which means just cutting clamps won't be enough anymore. Is this... Thus far, we have severed clamp cords in the north, south, and west. Given that, those 3 empires will be unlikely targets, which makes it likely to already create a new clamp in... At east of Varieth? Sir, I recommend we dispatch a unit to east of Varieth. East of Varia. At east of Varieth to search for clamps. Agreed. Agreed. Big penises. Urgent report, Commander. Yes? We have 2 situations in the east of Varieth Empire. The EE. Erectile explosion? Yes, sir. First, there have been reports of numerous guards and sentries disappearing lately. The second report is still unconfirmed. That's fine, let me hear it. There have supposedly been sightings of a knight in jet black armor in east of Varieth. Black armor? Integrity Knight? No, that cannot be. A Dark Knight? But Commander, the Dark Knights were... The clamps already resurrected giants. Ow, ow, ow. It's within the realm of possibility that they brought back other denizens of darkness. I suppose, yes. This confirms that Hersarian is gathering sacred power in east of Varieth. Damn it, he didn't say it. I should have listened for someone to say it out loud, but I don't think they would have. Why'd I lose one for him? Kirito, you and your team head east and stop the clamps before he succeeds. It's now or never. If we cannot kill the clamps faster than ever, it's over. Can you enlist the help from the Wayfarers, Medina? Having the additional manpower will greatly speed things up. Are they not dead? That's certainly possible. However, I cannot do so as I did before. Alice is right. I forced them to act against their will, disguised as asking. But I lost the right to stand above them when I gave in to Hersarian's temptations. From now on, I shall truly respect their will and not give them orders. It's up to them if they choose to fight with me. I respect your choice, Medina. Speak to them. Hear what they have to
あ
say.
りがとうございます
Thank you. I'll go see who I can find now. All the way back in Moldavia? What was it? Had a specific name. Oh. Hello, group of people.
私はこれまでみんなをこれまで私
勇気を出して。私たちがそばにいるから。ただ素直に気持ちを伝えれば大丈夫なはずです。
兄貴る私はみんなに謝らなければならないことがある。それは私の持つ力についてだ。みんなに自覚はないかもしれないが、私は触れることで相手に忠誠心を抱かせることができる。だからみんなが私に向ける敬意や救世主という呼び名は作られたものだ。私はこの力で無理やり与えた忠誠心を利用し、長い間みんなを従わせてきた。だが気づいたのだ。そんなことをする権利など私にはないと。本当にすまない。私にみんなの上に立つ資格などない。
今の話は本当なのか？
ああ、事実だ。
俺たちは救世主様に操られていたってことか。
You bitch! Just kidding, I love you!
けど俺はそうは思えない。俺はこの世界で目覚めてからずっと自分のやるべきことがわからなかった。わずかな記憶と戦うべきだという気持ちに従い、不用意に人間を傷つけたりもした。
I thought he said wistful.
正しいことなのか判断することも
So they don't have a face. It's fine. That would make sense. You can't copy and paste the same person with no faces. Excuse me.
俺の意思はなかったかもしれない。けど俺は戦う理由をもらった。俺たちはこの世界での意味を手に入れた。私もこの世界でどうして生きていけばいいかわからなかった時、声をかけていただきました。俺もそうだ。無理やりなんかじゃない。救世主様に喜んでもらえるのが嬉しくて一緒にいたんだ。
みんなそこまでの思いを。
私たちだってそうよ。大切な人がいてくれたから、その人を守るためにこの世界へ来ることができた。
Did we fight Hersarian in this episode?
それが私の目的であり。
Or was that last episode? That was this episode, because it was after Shade though.
それを果たすために誰かを傷つけちゃったキリトさんだって。
What a roller coaster!
だからメディナも彼らに意味を与える立場でいるなら正しく導いてあげて。
Damn, Liz, what are you doing with all that back?
みんなこれまで私を慕ってくれてありがとう。システムコール、アングループ、アレイメンバーズ。
That's a thing?
今の術式は
冒険者のグループを解除する術式じゃ。戻ってきたメディナに頼まれ、先ほどモジュールについてさらなる調査を行った結果、その機能が冒険者の所属グループを変更するものだと分かった。つまり冒険者をメディナを救世主として慕う者というグループに設定することで、彼らはメディナを救世主として扱い、メディナに協力するという行動原理を得るようじゃな。
今の術式はそのグループを解除するものか。
メディナは冒険者と本当の意味で対等になるため、その術式を求めておった。たとえ冒険者が自分の元から去る結果になったとしても、それが正しいことだと考えたのじゃろう。
そうか。なら俺たちは見守ら。
今のは
Man, this is like a react channel now.
的に与えた忠誠心を解くための術式だ。こ
Sorry.
れで
I just don't want to talk during cutscenes. I know it's in Japanese, but I still don't want to talk during it. Or as least as I can.
私を救世主と崇めて従う必要なんてない。その上で今度はみんなと同じ立場同じ一人の人間として頼みがある。力を貸してほしい。
Please look at my boobies. Okay.
私一人では無理だ。
I'd be happy to look at your boobies.
これは命令ではない。それぞれの意志に従って断ってくれても構わない。だがもしもそれでも力を貸してやってもいいと思える者がいたら
I wonder if you could just do a normal map for a year. Sorry.
頼む。助けてくれ。
もちろんだ。救世主様。あ、いや、メディナさん。さっきの新生術はちゃんと効いているみたいだ。今の俺にあんたへの忠誠心はない。けどな、変わらないんだ。自分に意味を見出してくれたメディナさんへの感謝と一緒に旅をした思い出は変わらず残っている。これからは友達だ、メディナさん。
友達、みんなありがとう。
A new chapter! Oath, Lycoris. But that makes me nervous that this cutscene isn't over yet.
次の日。
The next day. I'll give it 10 more minutes.
よう、アリス。
Hey, Alice.
こんにちは。
Hello, Kirito. Say, do you have any plans after this? Nothing at all. Why, what's up? I was thinking of doing some training and thought you might like to accompany me. I'd be happy to. Then, it's settled. Let's go then. Okay, and so no choice. I just hate that I can't save. I hate that it doesn't save! Hey, yeah. Well, you got me. Yes, it would seem so. You're strong as ever, Alice. Same wooden sword, but yours hits way harder. Fuck you, being a little bitch. What's wrong, Alice? Kirito, were you finding the best of your ability during our last fight? Yeah? That was the idea. Strange. Your sword seemed comparatively feeble. Well, that is strange. Please, do not feign ignorance. You were holding back, weren't you? Well, no, you just looked in my right eye. Did you go easy on me because of my injury? I mean, maybe a little, but nothing. It's not your concern. Not my concern, huh? I told you when I lost it. It's proof of my resolve against the Axiom Church. And it hasn't been... Trying to think of when she got it back. Who healed it for her? Was it Asuna? Or did it come back on her own? I can't remember. The Pontifex lives, leaving my right eye as it is, only reinforces that resolve. Or do you think losing an eye has dulled my sword? So you held back against me. I have no doubts about your sword, Alice. It hasn't changed since we first fought. If anything, I'd say it's gotten sharper. So I don't think your resolve has anything to do with not healing your eye. Just... That's enough. There's no point in arguing any further. Alice! Now, if you'll excuse me, thank you kindly for sparring with me. Oh no, I upset my wife! Oh, hold on, I wasn't done. And there she goes. Are you not gonna chase after her? Cardinal? My goodness, my goddesses, you really are helpless. How long have you been there? Since you two began sparring, give or take? So pretty much from the beginning. What did have killed you to throw me a bone? I thought she would have been more receptive to hearing you out. I didn't think she would be so strongly against it either. Perhaps the problem isn't healing her right eye, but the doubt she holds within. Do you have any idea why she would outright refuse her treatment like that? I do. As a matter of fact, I already attempted to heal the eye once already. Along with you and Eugeo, I healed Alice's injuries after our administrator's defeat. Then why isn't her eye better yet? The healing art worked, but essentially, Alice refused of her own volition. Perhaps she thinks... Perhaps she thinks that she would become a puppet again if her eye were to heal. The fact that she fought the administrator with you and Eugeo would disappear. I see. Indeed. Her eye makes no difference. Even after healing, her will is unbreakable. You said it, but for her to refuse her healing art like that? In her heart, Alice is afraid that if her eye reverts, so will everything else. So, she's so scared of becoming her old self that she would rather live with one eye? More than likely, yes. I'm sure Alice wants to leave it as a sort of proof of her resolve as well. I knew she was hard-headed, but this takes it to a whole other level. The healing her eye won't change anything. First, we need to help her confidence. If we can do that, maybe she'll be more receptive to healing. It's no small task, however. Her fear must be immense to refuse my healing art. I don't think I can do it alone, but if he's willing to give me a hand... Eugeo! Let's go help Alice! Alice, do you have a minute? It's about our conversation earlier. There's nothing more to say, though I would hear your apology for earlier. I'm sorry I held back during our duel, but I still want you to get your eye healed. I told you I have no intention of doing so. I wish you would understand. But Alice, you can't just leave it like that forever, can you? It matters not, and it won't be forever. The time has yet to come, that's all. Then when? And when it does, you won't be afraid of losing yourself anymore? What? I'm not afraid. Don't be ridiculous. After a fight with the administrator, Cardinal used a healing art on you, but it didn't heal your eye. I think you may have rejected the healing out of fear. Is that even possible? I mean, yeah. Well, I guess she wasn't there when they tried to heal that girl. I rejected the healing of my eye because I was afraid? That is my guess as to why. Despite my healing art, your eye remains unmended. I was unaware that I was unconsciously gripped with such a fear. Kirito was simply worrying about you in his own way and wanted to help. Same goes for me. Why don't we chat for a little while? Cardinal. It's as you hypothesized. I'm afraid I'll become who I was before I lost my eye, following orders without question. I don't want to be a puppet again. It's okay, Alice. Even if your right eye is healed, you won't lose your free will. Thank you, Kirito. However, I already know as much. I know, and yet just thinking about it fills me with inconsolable dread. Kirito, what should I do? Is it possible to overcome this feeling? I'm not sure, but let's make out and we'll figure it out after that. Okay. I'm not sure. There's only so much advice I can give, and I certainly can't answer that for you. But that's just me, though. Someone who knows how you feel might be more qualified. Someone who opposed the Axiom Church and lost his eye healed already. You mean Eugeo? I'm Eugeo. Sorry, Alice. I know it seems like I was eavesdropping, but I want you to get your eye healed too, so I thought I might be able to help. It is what it is. Kirito put you up to this, so I'll direct your anger towards him. Well, you know what they say, the more the merrier? Honestly, you're incapable of taking anything seriously, Kirito. I second that. Whoa, easy now, you two. There's no reason to bag on me, I'm just trying to help. Anyway, I thought Eugeo would be better to help ease any fear or worry you have. Very well. Then, Eugeo, let me ask you. Were you, overwhelmed by anxiety similar to what I feel now? Unfortunately, I don't really have the answer to that question. In the chaos from violating the taboo index, it was healed before I knew it. I never got a chance to sink in, so healing my eye didn't carry much meaning. However, one thing that I know didn't change my resolve. Is that so? Nothing changed ever since losing your eye? Nothing. As you already know, I killed another student in the Sword Craft Academy. I'm aware. The Senate ordered me to go to the Academy after confirming it. Excuse me. Seeing what Reyos and Humbert were doing, I was powerless to stop them at first. Helping Tisei and Ronnie would impede judicial authority and violate the law. The law that I always thought was just. I couldn't violate the taboo index. And yet, the feeling of wanting to save someone so badly. How do I put it? That feeling. I've been feeling it lately as well. Frustration with the commander as he struggles to protect humanity. Indeed, I never dreamed of opposing the Axiom Church. Yeah, same here. But I remember what Kirito told me back then. The right answer is in the law placed before us, but what we find in our hearts. Right, Kirito, you sappy piece of shit? What? What? Come on, man. At any rate, I remember those words and decided to aid those in need. Even if it meant violating the taboo index, I'd do it again if I had to. You're awesome, Eugeo. I'm not sure if it's worth praise, but I'll never forget how I felt back then. It wasn't about the pain and doubt, but the resolve I got from overcoming them. That will never be lost. Missing eyes or whatever will never change that. The only reason you should ever look back is to see how far you've come. I came a few feet, if only. So ultimately, we need to only believe in our convictions. Exactly. I want you to remember what you thought when you lost your eye. Whatever it was, it's important to you, and there's no way that could be lost. Yes, I was prepared to lose everything. It's decided to impose the Pontifex. Right, this episode's gonna go a little bit longer than 45 minutes. I'm sorry that this whole episode was also, a cutscene as well. Right, you can do this, Alice. Thank you, Eugeo. I'm in your debt. Don't mention it. I'm sorry if it seemed like I was talking big. Everything you said was true, was it not? There's no reason to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should apologize. Cardinal. Made up your mind, have you? Are we gonna get her eye back right now? Wow, this is an epic episode. Yes, would you please heal me? Of course, that is precisely why I'm here. You have my thanks. Please begin. Very well, I will begin. You couldn't give us a CG or animate it? This is like a huge thing for her. That should do it. Try carefully removing that eye patch. How is it, Alice? Alice? My wife is whole again. We're gonna stop her, the Pontifex. Now and hereafter, for all the human realm, I'll keep fighting. Alice! It appears to be a success. It was. Thanks to you three, I've regained both my sight as well as my confidence. By our hand, let's bring salvation to humanity. Right, we're with you, Alice. Now, give me freedom. Please. Okay, I'm all ready to head out. Hope Medina's okay. Maybe I'll go check on her. Will you give me the power to do that on my own? Nope. Why? Hey Medina, you ready to head east? Oh, Kirito. I'm sorry, I should have gone to tell you. Oh no, don't worry about it at all. Thank you. I have finished preparations, or well, everything I'm capable of. Come again? Due to all the beast attacks, there's a shortage of medicine in the capital. Friars and nuns from the Axiom Church are gathering resources as fast as they can. In other words, we can't make a long trip out east until their work is done. Ah, Kirito, good timing. I can use your help with something, boy. I've just received reports of beast sightings in Norlingarth. I wanted to go to the east, though! And unfortunately, we need to deal with this first. Can you handle it, boy? Sure thing. By the way, Ferris, keep up the recon while we handle this. Excellent. You can go with Medina. Me? Yes, you two make quite a pair on the battlefield. Sounds good. Let's do this. Thank you so much, Commander Berkuli. You can thank me by completing your mission. Let's go, Medina. Yes, let's. I've been given my freedom back. But, no side missions? No one wants to hang out with me? Oh, there's one, two. Look, Medina's back in her camo outfit, and she should have her sword too, her katana. That'd be pretty sick. Oh, Riona. We've been out for so long, I forgot. Alright, let me look and see how many quests we have really quick. Before we get too far into whatever we're doing. Alright, we have Berkuli's Faithful Companions. Home is where? Festival time. ACTF Reputation Management Improvement number 2. Rest in the tent. Alright, looks like we have 2 easy ones, and then 2 fighting ones, and then the main fight. Thank you guys so much for watching. We actually progressed a whole lot, so that's pretty fun. We got Alice's eye back. We got Medina back. This was a banger episode. I'm sorry it was 15 minutes and most of it was cutscene. 95% of it was cutscene. I played for like a few minutes to fight Hysarian, I believe. Not Hysarian, Shaita, at the very beginning, and the rest is cutscene. But hopefully you stuck with it. If you did, please comment down below if there's anything you got to work on. And if you just stuck with it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!